What's up, comic fans, and it is FOC time. I'm back with these FOC videos, and we're gonna give you some books coming out in like 3 to 4 weeks from now. But you gotta have your orders in on Sunday for DC and the latest Monday for Marvel. And what does that mean? Well, it means when you order early, let's say Unknown Comics, every week I'll try to bring you a different shop. You will save up to 25% when you pre-order by January 10th. All right, for DC, this says January 7th, so we're too late on DC, but everybody else for this website, we're good. All right, so those are the kind of savings you can do when you pre-order. Also, you can just go through your local comic shop. The idea behind this is you want to get books before they heat up. You want to get the books that people are looking at before they sell out or before they heat up, and you end up paying exorbitant prices, or you just skip on them, right? So here we go. We're going to try to get these books at cost or less, and who knows, in the future, maybe they rise. Here are a few of the recent picks from that I've picked up recently. With the exception of Radiant Black Red #1, none of these books are still on FOC. But this is my process. I go through, and there's a few books that I pick up. Death of Doctor Strange, Bloodstone #1. That's kind of a spec book. Daredevil Woman Without Fear #1. Chip Zdarsky, excellent writer. Why would I not get Elektra, in her own series as Daredevil? Noctera Special. This was the Blackout Bill special. This was the variant C cover, the Blackout variant where you just kind of see his teeth. I thought that was awesome. That's why I got that. We got Monkey Prince #1. That's coming out from DC. This was the gold foil red envelope card stock variant, and this has to do with the Chinese New Year. So that's why I got that, and it's the year of the monkey this year. So we'll talk about this comic a little bit later because it's also one of the comics that I'm zeroing in on. And then Radiant Red #1, which is the Radiant Black universe is expanding, and this will be a 5-issue miniseries coming out of that. All right, so this is final order cutoff time. All final orders are due. This says Monday, January 10th. That's basically for every publisher except DC. DC needs theirs a little bit early. Let's go through the books that I am, zeroing in on. This is Darth Vader, Star Wars, number 20. Just a dope cover. Also, the Darth Vader series has been really good. I recommend picking up the trades. If you don't want to pick up the trades, then try to get the individual issues, because I believe a lot of these issues are going to be worth something in the future. This is a Ryan Stegman cover. All right. There are a lot of new characters, just stuff adding to the mythology of Darth Vader in this series. Craig Box doing a really good job. Raphael Ienco doing a really good job on the art. Anyway, Darth Vader, definitely one of the books that I am recommending that you just take a look at. Next up, we got Moon Knight. This is Moon Knight #8, I believe. Why? Well, Moon Knight is actually, I think, out to lunch in this book. I think he's helping with Devil's Reign. So you got Hunter's Moon taking over the Fist of Khonshu, taking over as the Fist of Khonshu. Yeah, that's it. You got Hunter's Moon, Dr. Badir, taking over, for Moon Knight in this issue. I think that's a cool concept. Excuse me. The covers have been awesome. This one is actually this is Corey Smith doing his best Steve McNiven impersonation, because McNiven has been killing the covers on this series. Anyway, Moon Knight, really good read, really good art. I think it's just a hot property. All right, next up we got Edge of Spider-Verse, Gwen Stacy. Yes, this is a reprint. It is a reprinting of the original with ads and all. Why is this on the list? Well, these tend to pop. Now, I don't know if this will pop as much as the other ones, because people are onto that. People will order these. People will get them en masse. Either way, if you've never owned a Edge of Spider-Verse #2 and you would like to, at a really good, reasonable price, here is your chance. Captain Marvel, really good series, right? So that's what I gotta say about that. This looks like an ultimate kind of battle. There's a surprise ally for Miss Marvel and Captain Marvel in this series. Kelly Thompson's doing a bang up job on this. That's why Captain Marvel is on the list. Monkey Prince, #1. Looks like a really fun book. Okay, I think it'll be one of those cool. Maybe a little bit on the kid side. I don't think so. It's a limited series, so I believe there's 11 issues. It just looks like it's going to be fun book. All right. If you're looking for the first appearance of Monkey Prince, this is not it. This is the first series, limited series anyway, that Monkey Prince gets. Monkey Prince's first appearance was in the DC Festival of Heroes, the Asian Superhero Celebration #1, which is a one-shot anthology of different stories celebrating Asian superheroes. All right. This Monkey Prince is kind of based off a 16th century novel, Journey to the West. All right, and the DC like superhero, mold that they have. So that's what this is. This looks like it could be a fun book. That's why I have chosen, this as a spotlight for the week. Then we got Batman Detective. All right, 1051. Mariko Tamaki writing it. Dan Mora on the art. He's a really great artist. And you have the Psycho Pirate in this issue. This is part of Shadows of the Bat. All right, it'll be an ongoing series. It looks like Batman's taking a vacation, and so you have Huntress and Batgirl and all those people stepping up. Maybe Batwoman stepping up to fill Batman's shoes, I guess, while he's away. Should be interesting. And we're going into the new Arkham, basically. So we'll see how this turns out. It's going to be a weekly series, all right? So they're going weekly. So this may be a bit much for everybody. If it is, don't blame you if you drop off of Shadows of the Bat. But the creative team is really good. Mariko Tamaki and Dan Mora are aces. So if this can be pulled off, if it's worth your time, if you got to cut back and just buy one DC book, maybe this is it. Unless you're on Batman with their new creative team, Joshua Williamson and Jorge Molina. Molina's been here, but Joshua Williamson is here. All right, we still have the third and possible final arc of the Batman Inc. /Abyss storyline that's happening here. I just think this Abyss character, his looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm interested for that. All right, and also you see a little advertisement over here. The Batman only in theaters March 4th. All right, but good creative team here. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with with this book. All right, last up we have Nocterra #7. All right. Why? Because it looks like Blacktop Bill is finding some new friends, and that's why this book is on the list. Also, Nocterra's been pretty good. Optioned by Netflix. All right, real quick, let's go through all the books. All right, Image. Here are the Image books, right? Magic Order, I think it's pretty fun. Crossover, I know a lot of people are reading a thing called Truth. Honestly, I haven't touched that book yet. All right, Sweet Paprika, I know people are on that. Nightmare Blog. Nita Hall's Nightmare Blog #4. Excellent book by the same creative team of Philadelphia. Nocterra #7. Nocterra's back. And look at all those covers. Beautiful. All right, Scumbag. You got Spawn. Spawn has some amazing covers. I think they're always pretty dope. Undiscovered Country is back. And The Walking Dead as usual. Dark Horse. You got Manor Black. Fire in the Blood. Cullen Bunn. He is an amazing writer. IDW, there you go. You got some Star Trek and some My Little Ponies. DC Comics, lots of comics coming out. Arkham City, Order of the World, I've heard good things about. Have not read all of it yet. Batman #120 continues on with Abyss. You got Batman #89 going. Dark Knights of Steel is also happening, all right? The Conjuring gets a hardcover. Detective going weekly with its Shadows of the Bat story. All right, Detective Comics. You got Green Lantern. Lots of stuff. Joker puzzle box. Did we skip that? Yeah, we did. Boom. If you have that DC Universe app, you can also read it in there. All right, DC Infinite, I believe, is the name of the app, which is a pay subscription service. All right, Monkey Prince coming out. Lots of cool covers for that. I think that might be worth reading. All right, but don't hold me to it. Suicide Squad, Blaze #1. Pretty cool covers on that. All right, and we're at Marvel. You got Spider-Man. This is the Beyond issue. A lot of people loved it and now are not in love with the current Spider-Man run, but Ben Reilly gets his own spin-off. This is issue #2 coming out. I might stay away from that. Captain Marvel #36, I think, will be an awesome read, and there is a spoiler cover coming out for this book. All right, Devil's Reign #4 of 6. Devil's Reign. Continue to read that. And in case you don't know, I haven't been reading some books lately because I've been sick last 2 weeks, so I got a lot of catching up to do. All right, but let's go. All right, Hawkeye. Fun little series. All right, no pineapple on that pizza. Hulk #2 gets a second printing. All right, Maestro. People have been digging his books. All right. Moon Knight #6 gets a second print, but you got Moon Knight #8 new and fresh this week. Secret X-Men #1 comes out this week. All right, and then you got plenty of other stuff. New Mutant is out. Star Wars, Darth Vader. Look at those covers. Awesome. We're just gonna keep going. Timeless #1 gets a second printing. All right. Venom #3 gets a second printing, but we also get Venom #5. All right. And we're gonna keep going. We're at Dynamite. Lots of heroines at Dynamite. Lots of covers. Some good stuff here. Some nice covers. Panther has a lot of hype this week. All right, there's some Red Sonja, and we're off to Boom Studios where you got Basilisk. Hearing nothing but good things about Basilisk. Going to have to check that out. We're already on issue #7. Berserker is also on issue #7. All right, and then we got some other stuff coming out this week. All right, we're on to the next. And then we got everything else coming out this week. Let's see, what do we have? Anything worth checking out? Lots and lots of cool stuff here. Heavy Metal Drummer. That looks new. That looks exciting. Artwork looks really cool. All right. Majori Finnegan, Temporal Criminal. She gets a trade. All right. And we're coming to the end here, guys, so don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, go ahead and throw me a thumbs up, comment down below, even share with your friends if you think they're interested in what comics are coming out in the future. White #6 gets a second printing. We're at the end. Okay, comic fan, do what you do. I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to get ready for these books coming out in the future, 3 to 4 to 5 weeks from now. Peace!